What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, I'm about to put it up on the screen right now there, Jay. Let me see. See if I can find the image I copied anyway. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me move it over here. Make it a little bigger. So we got Miyakota, Jonathan Cruz, Fox205-83337, The Lost Chaos, and I'm Super Gatto. Congrats to you all. You guys check your Twitter direct messages. Ooh, I don't want to put it there. I don't want my little dude going away. Thanks for subscribing there, Trinity. Let's see. Let's move. We can solve that. We can move little dude up. There we go. And yeah, that'll work. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's double XP weekend, and since we just gave away 5 Dryads, I'm going to do some Dryad builds here for you tonight. Nah, I'm just going to be playing solo all, pretty much all double XP weekend. I'll probably either be solo or multi-building for some speed runs, maybe later in the weekend. But I'd like to pick up a few levels. I know I'm not going to get too high over the weekend here, but I'd like to get, I don't know, I'd like to get 100 levels maybe. I think that sounds about fair. Who's my favorite character? My favorite character is the EV2. Of that, there is no doubt. Alright, what do we want to do? I think... let's do something like this. Doesn't leave much room for error here. Is Initiate worth the medals? If you have all the other heroes, absolutely. The Initiate's really fun to play. It's the exact same towers, but it's a different play style. What's going on, Wyatt? Oh, it's only 11 p.m. for me, Rant. You East Coasters, it's too late for you. I'd go to bed. I wouldn't stay up to watch me stream. See, let's go with some bees over here. And some bees over here. Why not throw in a Nimbus for good measure, huh? What's going on, Joe? How you doing? How's the Fortnite treating ya this evening? Let's see, something like that. Well, good lord there, Jay. Go to bed, man. That's too damn late. I told you guys before, it's not worth staying up just to watch me. Doing a little questing. Very nice. Let's go with 3 Sky Guards. The bees will hit flyers, but they're going to be way too occupied with the ground mobs, as this map just has a ton of them. I'm going to be able to get... oh, yeah. Let's go like that. There's a Fortnite giveaway that ends tomorrow night there in Brady. But that's it for the DD2 giveaways for this round. That Fortnite giveaway, you can enter exclamation giveaway in chat, and it'll give you a link to all the details on that one. Let's see, 310 DU left. We got really weak flyer lanes. I actually think it's kind of weak over here. I don't like having the bees this far back, to be honest with you. tell you what, or let's do this. Let's put one more bee over here. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Death Extremes. Let's put another bee, or you know what, let's go with a slime in each lane. That's not going to give me much room for forgiveness, but that's alright. How much forgiveness do I really need? You want to hear me sing? Nah. My days of singing are long gone. The face reveals have been there, done that thing, Meech. I'm just too lazy to set up my green screen. But there's lots of face cam stuff on my channel. Let's see, or you know what? That one seems like kind of a waste. Let's go. It leaves me 50 more. You know what? Just for giggles, let's do this. Just for giggles. Let's do this. This is going to be a little bit weak here, but that's all right. Yeah, explosive traps are awesome. Explosive traps have been awesome for a long, long time. It's just they get underappreciated because they're difficult to use. Not difficult to use, but the problem people run into is their range is just so small. They don't cover a whole lot of territory. So they're not necessarily difficult to use, but you definitely have to add some CC in the mix. Oh, anybody that won, the code will still be sitting there in your Twitter inbox in the morning, so don't sweat that. Just go to bed. I don't have another giveaway. Like I said, I got a Fortnite giveaway going right now. Oh, spike blockade down. Is this thing failing already? Where'd it go? Oh, it went over. Well, where the heck did it go? I'm dropping spike blockades like crazy. I got another spike blockade down. I don't even know where it is. I think it's on the other side. 48 mobs left. I should be able to kill everything. Oh, it's this right here. Woo, that was a beating. Yeah, the most recent one, Zacharias, if you exclamation Partek. What's going on, Brock? Yeah, that was an ugly, ugly wave one. Definitely gonna need some upgrades here. Not the most ideal combo. Need more slimes. It should be right there on the screen there. My favorite map there, Rant Geeks, is probably Temple of the Necrotic. I really, really like that map. And the main reason is I've just had incredibly good luck on that map. And you know how that goes. You know, if you get good drops on a map, then all of a sudden it becomes your favorite. And that's definitely the case. It's right there on the screen there, 007 Clash. Is it not? Yeah, it's right there on the screen, man. In bottom right hand corner, dude. I always call you 007 Clash, when in all reality you are 07 Clash. I think a lot of people struggle with the Kobold invasion there, Jay. Let's get lots of love here. It's not up to me what I do, Koopa. They give me the codes, I give them away. I don't get to pick and choose. It would be pretty awesome, but I mean, I don't like have a code generator or anything. I ask them, and periodically they'll email me some codes. But man, I feel like this build is just not gonna hold up. I guess we'll find out here. Got more juice over here. Ooh, what was that? Oh, the tree. I can't have a tree going down. That ain't right. It doesn't take much with the Dryad. These... just a beast, you know? The Starfall is the real deal. Come on, Nimbus, get to work. Come on, Quibs, what you got for me? Get out of my face. Alright, Quibs got bead. I'm playing on the Dryad tonight there, Jay. I play on the EV almost every stream. So it is the evening of the Dryad. It's from the Automeow sword. Or not Automeow sword. It's from the Meowmere sword. Derp. Terraria fans are about to massacre me. All about the Meowmere. Right, what else was weak? This wall is getting just hurt. I'm gonna put a little love on that tree too. Yeah, all platforms get all the promotions. It is for everybody. Anyway, guys, this is going to be another relatively short one today. Had a bit of a rough day with the all the real life being real life. Yeah, I want more bees. I'm gonna sell that and throw 2 more bees down just because needs more bees. Nicolas Cage would approve. Cranberry juice is good stuff, bro. You can't be drinking that ocean spray crap, man. You gotta get the real deal. You need to come to like a Washington State or Oregon cranberry farm. Man, the cranberry juice out here is good stuff. Get 'em, bees, get 'em. I hear them buzzing. Orange juice and apple juice are awesome stuff too. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there are any cranberries in Texas, are there? Is there any cranberries that grow in Texas? I would be surprised if there was. Do I have a YouTube channel? Really? How would you be watching me live stream right now if I didn't have a YouTube channel, man? Really? I didn't know there was bees in Texas. Let's see. Definitely getting a little sketchy. I need a little more power, I think. I don't know, Armando. If I look hard enough, I might be able to find somebody. Do I have a PC4? A PS4? Yeah, I got a PS4. How much we got? 220. That's not enough for anything. Not enough for anything. Apart from telling you how to beat C6, I told you and I showed you in my Xbox playthrough. I used to play DD2 a lot on the PS4, but I haven't very much lately. Partech's probably in bed, I bet. It's early in the morning. I'm actually going to try to get some Xbox games in later tonight before I go to bed. I'm not going to be streaming it. I'm just going to be doing the grind. Give me them stars. I need the juice. Man, these guys are beast. Alright, if you're level 100, you already know. Just grind it out. Yeah, this is C7. Anytime you see me playing by myself, Derek, it's always C7. Get 'em, bees! Or slimes, anything. Wow, they tore him up. That wasn't me. That was those peas. My walls are getting hammered though. My timing is absolutely terrible with the bees, or pardon me, with the starfall. I'm just not used to that 3-click thingy. Let's see here. Sadly, I'm having to up these walls more than I want to, but they're taking a beating. The bees and stuff do a ton of damage. Like, if you look at this Nimbus, 249 million damage dealt. This one over here has done 330. Crazy. And then look at the bees, 306 million damage, that was? Is that what that said? 306 million damage, 296, 267. The thing is it's all overkill. So it's very deceiving. Because if the bees crit any of the little mobs, it one-shots them. And then you get really big numbers. But it's, like I said, it's a little bit deceiving because it's not actual damage. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with something that hits too hard, you know what I'm saying? Well, good morning there then, Clash. Oh, damn assassin, right when I was getting ready to go off crazy on him. Go, Nimbus! Man, I tell you, the Starfall is just ridiculous on this girl. She is a beast. Yep, good morning to you. There, William. Ooh, getting tore up. Oh, where's my... Oh my gosh. Okay, I can still snag him at least. I'm gonna say my stars went upstairs? What the heck? Come on, tree, get to healing me. Where's Quibs at? We got a roller. This roller's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, he's dead. The corrupted Starfall is just crazy, crazy good. Just massive burst damage. Yeah, Fortnite's a lot of fun, Caleb. I'm having a blast with it. Yeah, I'm playing solo tonight, Jason. I do a weekly stream with viewers, at least once a week, sometimes twice. What the heck, man? Stuck mobs everywhere? What's going on? Yeah, it's definitely stuck mobs. I see you in there. Come on out. Oh, come on. Don't go back in. There we go. Yeah, this guy's just turning, doing circles. Look at him. Alright, let's see what we got up here in the box. Give me the goods. There we go. Start the night off with a legendary. That's the way to do it right there. Yeah, I'm giving away 5 standard editions of Fortnite right now. It ends tomorrow night at midnight. So, exclamation giveaway. We'll get you all the details. Not a very good piece there. I came to the sad conclusion that I've got to start opening pet boxes again. I'm running out of stuff. I'm not really in any position to play with anybody on the Xbox yet, Zach. I got a little work to do there yet. I will play on the Xbox with subscribers, but it's going to be a little while. I guess there's some problems with the Xbox, Caleb, with that Fortnite giveaway. But it works for PC and PS4. It's just they're standard friend codes. But I guess Xbox people have been having a hard time getting them redeemed. Let's see, I think we might get we might get a few more bees in the mix here. You know what I've been wanting to do? I want to see if this Nimbus range, will it reach the whole... Dang, man, look at the range on this bad boy. Holy crap. I want to try this. It's kind of silly, but I definitely want to try it. Mikey C, what's up, man? Gonna need a little bit of flyer protection now. Let's go with the Skyguard there. And a Skyguard there. And then how much do we have left? Let's go something like that. I'd like to get these bees out front a little more, but... yeah, Nimbus is single target. I'd like to leave enough for at least a flame aura on each lane. That's 130. That's not enough. What do I need for a flame aura on each lane? There's 6 lanes. That's 180. So I need to free up 50 DU. Let me get rid of one of the Nimbus here. And then I think I'll have 20 left over. The World Tree heals you. It gives you the ability to place the Dryad's towers. No Dryad defense can be built outside of the reign of the Tree of Life. You see the green circle here? So anything I build has to be, that's the Dryad's defense, has to be inside of that green circle. I personally actually do not like that mechanic. But it's there. I said one on each lane, and then I split that lane. Let's go like that. And this is actually only going to leave me 10. But that's alright, I don't need any more after these are down, I don't think. I think this will work. But, yeah, it also functions as a wall. But when you're using it as a wall, one important note is it has very bad aggro. Mobs don't like to stop and hit it. A lot of times they'll run around it. So I personally don't use them as walls very often. I just try to throw them out there somewhere. But they also give you a heal plus a crit damage buff. Having fun with the Dragon Scorch there, Joe? That's nice. Exclamation Chaos 2 there, Marcus, will get you what I use. But I personally used cannonballs, poison dart towers, and flamethrowers, I believe, is what I used myself. Yeah, I've got a DD2 community on the PS4 called Juiced DD2. I'm not active on it. I've done a great disservice to that community by creating it, because when I got fed up with the PlayStation and all its bugginess, because it used to be really, really buggy, I'm talking 2 years ago, I ended up focusing just 100% on the PC and have not given my PS4 any love. Cannonballs with stun are your friend in Chaos 5, but you do have to kill those geodes manually when they come out. Take that. Yeah, you get that stun fire shard and throw it on cannonballs. It is definitely your friend. How many more runs am I going to do on stream? Well, I've only been going about 30 minutes, so I mean, I'll at least go for another hour. But I'm not going to, like I said, I had a kind of a rough day today. So I'm not going to do a real long one tonight. But I'll at least go for another hour. Go do a 90-minute job. The volcano works well in Chaos 5. Oil geysers and fissures don't do too well because of the cyborgs. You can do an exclamation Chaos 5 in chat, and it will give you a link to how I suggest. I don't do Chaos 7 runs with subs there, Prima, unless they're all in Chaos 5 gear or above, because it's pointless. You don't get Chaos 7 gear just from doing Chaos 7. You have to be wearing Chaos 6 gear or better to get Chaos 7 gear. So it makes no sense, and it's always a pain in the butt. I mean, I've got no objection to doing it with subs, but I'm not going to do it with subs that are rolling around in campaign gear or Chaos 1 gear, because it's a waste of both of our times. Getting there, American Metal. Grows a little bit every day, you know? That's a good thing. Series EV2 is a beast, Alexander. It's always who I recommend. It's right on the screen there, Joseph. Bottom right-hand corner there. Yeah, you can't be posting links, Clash. Usually Nightbot doesn't even get a hold of it. It usually goes right to YouTube spam folders. Alright, Mustafa, have a good night, man. Enjoy your nap. It's not a matter of being able to can there, Prima. It's a matter of after you've done it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times and dealt with the frustration level of people running assassins over your towers and everything else. Oh, I assumed that's what it was, Clash. It's not. It doesn't matter what it is. YouTube doesn't allow links. Like I said, it usually Nightbot won't even make it to there. It usually goes right to a YouTube spam folder, and I never see it because I don't look at my spam folder. Exclamation Chaos 2 in chat there, Ryan. We'll get you the answers to what you need. Jago, I don't advertise in other people's channels, so I don't really allow people to advertise in my channel. So, if you would, just tone it down, please. As soon as I get into a position to there, Carson. Like I said, I'm not geared enough to right now. The Dragolich is going to be much more game-changing for you than the Lavamancer will, Zach. The Drago's a beast. It's probably the best general-purpose pet in the game. You can use it on any hero. You know? It's just really good. No space there, guys. All one word. Exclamation Chaos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No space though. All together. There it is. Woo! Thought I was gonna make it out of there in time. And now you don't have to, William, but it does make life easier. Much, much easier. I mean, the first time I did it, I didn't use the EV. I didn't know. The first time I did it, I just went out and killed the hex throwers manually. And that's, you know, easy enough to do. It's just a matter of there's going to be a whole bunch of them, and you got to identify them right away, or they'll end up doing massive damage. There we go. What do we got there? Crappy medallion. You use crit damage no matter how you build it, Jason. So the question is, do you do hero damage or ability power? Because crit damage is a necessity for anything. So you either do ability power and hero crit, or hero damage and hero crit, but always, always hero crit. It's the most important stat. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Zombie Killer. Jeremy, Marcus, I think I missed you there about 20 minutes ago. Thank you very much. Here's Partek. Good morning, Partek. Go make yourself some breakfast. No, I probably won't play Fortnite on the Xbox One. It doesn't cross over. On the PlayStation 4, it saves one account, so I can log on the PS4 and play on my PC account. You know, I mean, that's awesome, but it doesn't cross over to Xbox. So I'm not gonna... I've already learned my lesson from DD2. You can't play grind games on multiple platforms. You'll never succeed. Thanks for subscribing there. Take off. The EV2 is the best bet for a first hero, in my opinion, but everybody's opinion will be different. There's really no wrong answer there. You should get who you think looks the best. If that's what you're using them for, William. Like, I always go into blockade health on my Squire, but I'm not using any of the other defenses, really. If I was using cannons or something, I wouldn't. I would go into the cannons first. Oh, you can do it, Clash. You just got to make it. The easiest way, in my opinion, is spamming flame auras there, Pally Tree, but people have also had luck using extra walls, throwing in like multiple walls behind each other. When I did it, I spammed flame auras all the way up to the entrance of each gate, and that burned quite a few of them before before they made it. Oh, it's just because I keep healing myself there. Like you see, the monk's nice. It's got that heal every time you got 100 DU or 100 mana. So like I took a little damage there, but I don't have enough mana, so I've got to manually heal. But now that I got the heal, oh yeah, take that. Gonna sneak some candy. Wish I had some candy to sneak. Come on, Slick Kellyanne, where you at? He's taking a sweet old time, man. He is a slow roller. Wow, that Nimbus chewed him apart. Holy crap. That was just one Nimbus. Woof. Crazy. I tell you, man, the Nimbus for a 60 DU tower, it is just insane. Yeah, 20 left. Can't do anything anyway. Thanks for subscribing there, Pally T. Whichever you want to do, Wither Folks, you can do either. Up to you, really. The Mystic's pretty multi-purpose, you know. You can do whatever you want with the Mystic. Kind of like the EV2. You can be a beast DPS or a beast builder. You can do them both. Get off me! Thank you very much. Take that to the face, baddies. Alexander, like I said, I'm not going to be playing with anybody with the Xbox until I get through the... I haven't made it through the game yet. I got to do it legit. I can't do it legit with other people. Oh, that's easy, Trey. Make it the EV2. And it's a win. The Dragolich is a massive increase in damage, Joseph. What's not to love? It's one of the strongest DPS pets in the game. Numbers don't lie, you know. It gives you and all your defenses and all your friends 100% damage boost for what, 6 seconds or 4 seconds or whatever it is. It's tough to fight that, you know. There's nothing better. Now, if you're playing solo and you don't care about your defenses doing anything more, then Poisonous Tips or Automeow Cyclone is going to be better. But as far as being a team player, Drago is the way. None of it matters until you get to end game, guys. Don't try to specialize your hero or maximize it in a specific tier, because all you're going to do is go to the next tier and replace all that stuff. So you're just wasting your time. You know, the reason that you should play in a tier is not to try to get the best stuff, but try to get stuff that's good enough to go to the next one. So you just use what you have. You don't have to use specific things. That's why, I mean, I've got all the tutorial stuff on my channel, But, I mean, any build videos or hero spotlights I do are all going to be endgame, because none of it matters until endgame. You know, you use whatever you have. What the heck? I did not hit G. Apparently I did. You use whatever you have until you get there, you know? Just like any other game. You know, you don't grind a level 3 mission or whatever to try to get one specific item when you're going to be just going to level 4 and throwing it away in just a minute, you know? Here we go. Got a little sewers. Very nice. Let's see, what do we want to do on this one? I think we'll go more slimes on this one. If I'm going to go slimes, I may risk it and go with trees as walls. Let's do it. Let's do the old wall trees. And we'll go 2 slimes right here. I hate using trees as walls on this map, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Let's see, what do we have left? Up top, I think we'll use a blockade and a tree. We'll use one of each. And the little trick there is I know that this is a siege roller lane. Now, siege rollers can come out of there, and they can come out of there as well, but most commonly they come out of here. So if you put your stronger wall slightly forward, and then the siege roller is going to hit it first before it hits this. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, let's do that. Oh, you gotta have the coffee. I'll go with 1 sky guard here. Up here, I think I'll just kill him. Well, I'll put this in just to be safe. We got 300 left. I could go with a whole bunch of bees. That's 10 bees. Let's see, we'll go 2 here. And 3 here. Yeah, that's the nuke monk. That's my favorite one, just because it just never ever gets old one-shot and rollers like that. It's just crazy good. It's already been done there, Alexander. There are all kinds of older webcam videos from not too long ago, really. Eventually I'll get back into using it again more often, but like I said, the problem I got right now is I use a green screen, and I gotta set it up and take it down every time, which the green screen's not a big deal, but the lights, you know, you gotta light a green screen, you can't just throw it up. Well, I mean, depending on how your natural lighting is. For me right now, it's almost midnight, so there is no natural lighting. So I have to, you know, set up studio lights, and that's just a pain in the butt. How are we coming on here? I was a little worried about this lower lane. Actually looks good. The slimes are just so mean. The bees, I mean, obviously the bees are not too shabby either. See, that's what I was worried about. The lady orcs just running right by. I'm going to have to fatten that wall up there a little. No doubt about it. Yeah, at some point there, Cammy. You guys got to realize it's a grind game. Look at how much time you've put into it and where you're at right now. Now imagine trying to do it on the PC and on the PS4 and on the Xbox all at the same time. It's rough. It requires more time than what I have. So it'll be a little while, but I mean, eventually I'll be in a position where I can do it on all platforms. Now, if the game would save cross-platform, I would stream on all of them all the time. I do like an Xbox day, a PlayStation day, and a PC day every week. But they're not. Since it doesn't save, you know, it's too much, you know. Too much for one person to attempt to achieve. Yeah, the Lava Mancer's a beast there, Simon. My normal stream lengths are 2 hours there, CJ. So, I mean, today I shortened it up 30 minutes. Yesterday, earlier today I shortened it up 30 minutes. I plan on shortening it up 30 minutes tonight. But, I mean, I don't stream all day. I do every now and then, but my normal time is 2 hours. I'm not an all-day streamer because I do all the edited content too, and that requires a lot of time. People don't realize that to record and edit a 10 or 15 minute video on YouTube takes 3 or 4 hours. So it's not like you know, you see a video that's 7 minutes long. I didn't spend 7 minutes doing it. They're supposed to, Cammy, but people are saying right now that there's something buggy with them, and they're not. If they're not right now, they will be after the next patch, I'm assuming. I haven't tried them. You know, of course, there's no Cyborgs in Chaos 7. So I haven't had to use them against Cyborgs. But they are supposed to. Any ground trap, so the Bees, the Hornets, or the Nimbus, are all supposed to be shut down by Cyborgs. But that's easy. Because the range on them is so big, all you do is put them behind your walls, and then the Cyborgs don't get to them. I don't have a giveaway EV code to give away there, MK. If you can come up with a code for me, I'll give it away. I don't work for Trendy, so I mean, I don't just have codes on demand. I get what they give me, you know. They're both really good. Get wrecked. Every hero's got its strong points. None of them are bad. There isn't a bad hero in the bunch. You get a code by winning a Trendy sponsored event. When I give away codes, it's a Trendy sponsored event. They gave me the codes to give away for that specific reason. I just gave away 5 heroes today, MKX. I have no more codes. I don't know how many different ways I can word it to you, but I mean, come on, man. Come on, slimes. Get on them. Yeah, there's a Fortnite giveaway right now, which is a very valuable giveaway. It's $200, basically. $200 cash money given away. Now, I didn't pay cash for them. The codes were either my friend codes that I did pay for, or codes that were donated to me. But I don't hold on to codes, though, guys. Anytime I get codes, they go away. They get given away that day. So it's, I mean, I don't have like a storage of codes just laying around. Das, look, Kellyon. See how this tree's holding out. Yeah, it's doing okay now. It's got a little wider. Gonna rig it. Well, I don't have any way to rig it there, Clash. Sorry, man. The McManus projector, Wolfies, it burns heat really fast, but it also does really good damage. So it's, in my mind, it's either the McManus projector or the McDougars are the only 2 choices. What's going on there, Jeremy, Winger? How you guys doing? Gotta one-shot the roller. I can't two-shot him with the EV. I gotta one-shot him. Two-shotting him's just not as fun. I'm telling you, you guys have got to try that nuke pet. Looks like you just did, Partek. Abyss Lord, best hero. I can't make out the rest of it. Guys, don't actually try to enter that. It's not gonna work. It's not a real code. It's Partek putting forth his best troll effort. I mean, look at it. You can see what it says. Abyss Lord, best hero. I can't make out the rest. There's a bunch of different pet abilities you can use, but I use the rock toss. Exclamation nuke in chat will give you the build that I'm using right now. It's in Chaos 4, I think, there, Winger. And then there's an incursion for it, Dawn of the Blood Moon. No idea how to fit it in. Ascension level doesn't mean much, Antoine. Uh-oh. What we got going on over here? Oh, northeast. That's this one. Must have been a flyer I missed. Where these lady orcs just running right on by. Come on, slimes! Get to assassin killing. See ya! Got another siege roller. Man, his slimes took a chunk out of that bad boy, huh? Woo! Man. His slimes got the job done. Slimes are a beast. Yeah, I probably will at some point, but the Squire's just not strong DPS. He's a tank, you know? He's not a damaging hero. I mean, he can put out decent damage, but he's nothing exceptional. Trying to DPS in the Squire, you're nerfing yourself. You'll get way more damage out of other heroes. Nah, you just have to spend longer in C3, but you can do that. You can skip any chaos tier you want, or any chaos tier you're capable of, but you just have to realize you're going to have to spend longer in that next tier, you know? I did the same thing. I skipped quite a bit of Chaos 4. I got a feeling that one won't work either, Partek. Abyss Lord is the best hero. It's worth a shot, though. Quick, everybody enter it in. There's nothing wrong with C2. Just got to use different defenses. I actually don't like the map rotations on Chaos 2 or 3, to be honest with you. I like Chaos 4's maps better, personally. But, you know, we all got our favorites. You don't want to disable it by then, but you do want to set yourself up properly with it. If you disable it, you're going to lose out on all that gold. The stuff doesn't sell when it goes away. Yeah, Cyborg shut down Fishers. Cyborgs shut down all ground traps. Any that they don't shut down, which happens periodically, it means it's bugged. And it'll get fixed. That's what they're supposed to do, you know? Yeah, Lavamancer's a beast there, Daryl. I'm getting all spammy with the flame R's here, aren't I? You could say that. I'm going to have to throw something Dryad related in here in a minute. It depends on how you want to play, Antoine. They're both... The Initiate's abilities are really, really strong. That number 3, the third ability that they throw down that buffs towers, it is insanely strong. But the number 3 from the Monk boosts heroes and is insanely strong as well. So it's just a, you know, it's a life choice. You just got to decide what you want to, how you want to play. Do you want to buff your defenses, or do you want to buff yourself and your teammates, you know? I use the Monk mainly just because of that Nuke Monk build, but the Initiate is, like I said, is just insane. Yeah, but the buff beam is not a ground defense there, Partek. That doesn't exactly count. It doesn't do anything. You don't need a cyborg to disable your buff beam. Your buff beam doesn't do crap to begin with. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Buff beams, I'm so disappointed about. I'm sure that Trendy will change them in the future, but they just stink right now. They used to be really good. Let's see, what is that, 5 of them? Can we go 6? Let's go 6. That leaves me really weak on the other side, but I shouldn't have to pay much attention to this side. Thanks there, Daryl. I appreciate it. It's just, you have to do the math is the thing, Partek. And, you know, the math of laying down that much DU, are you going to get that much increased benefit out of it? And I mean, how many Sand Vipers are you really going to have on a lane, you know? It's silly to put more than 2 because they won't hit the same target. It would be better then, but it still wouldn't be, the math still wouldn't add up at 20 DU. It needs a significant change. They're both really good. They're royal. One is not better than the other. They're both beasts. Let's see here. I have to throw some love on these Sky Guards. I know that. This is just a wonderful thing over here. I gotta watch these guys in action. I don't need anything on that. I should have just upgraded the other side really full. That way I could watch these Nimbuses go to town. Watch the Ghostbusters in effect. Get them there, Nimbi! Oh, they're going after it. The Nimbus is right there, is one of the hardest hitting defenses in the game. Nah, it's not Ascension. You're not using the right shards or something there, Jaron, because it's easy mode. If you just follow that exclamation nuke guide. I mean, you can't one-shot rollers in a group if that's all you do is play in a group. They've got more health than that. You can do it 2-player, but anything more than 2-player you won't be able to one-shot. If you want a Dryad, you already got it there, Godly, because I actually sent out all of the messages on Twitter, since it was a Twitter giveaway, before this stream already started. I sent the last one out at about 30 seconds before the stream started. So they are already there. Alright, Braden, take it easy. Thanks there, the Cacti Knight. I appreciate it very much. Let's get this side all beast. That way I can just stare at the Nimbus the rest of the match. I want to watch the Nimbus go to work. Skyguard won't hurt. Left blockade. It's not too bad. I'll throw a low heal on there. It still had half. I would take the EV2 there, Dylan, if you're asking me. The EV2 is very, very strong. And if you like shooting stuff, the EV2 is the way to go. Get my one-shot and back going here. I can't switch right now. Dang it. Come on, assassin. Get him over here. There we go. Where's it at? Here it is. Bink. Oh no! Double jump ain't gonna save me. Awesome, Travis. Grats. The EV2's got really strong defenses, Hero. If you're not getting them to work, then you're not doing it right. I hate to say it, but the EV2's defenses are beastly. I'm using just a blue quality creeper pet. It's got the rock toss or rock throw ability. They're all really strong, guys. There isn't really no hero that's better than the other. Every hero is very, very strong right now. In fact, heroes are actually too strong right now, in my opinion. They don't provide enough tower defense. It turns into just mowing stuff down because everything's so overpowered. Just crazy. But the ridiculous strength of heroes right now is the reason why all the content's so easy. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Well, guess not. I got lucky. A little wall stun saved the day. Thank you, wall stun. Yeah, they're already there on my channel. I've done one or two. Well, I did one Initiate Hero Spotlight, and I've done lots of Initiate live streaming stuff. Well, like I said, Jaren, you gotta have a shard or something that's not right. The giveaway has already ended, Pixelbyte. It ended before the stream started. It was on Twitter. The winners are on the screen. Just the instant kill ones there, Carson. Like if Life-Root Forest was a Chaos 7 map, that big engine that blows them off the side, that's always worth using. And like these, the little webbing them up and stunning them, that's a good thing. They're giving you that slow. Need me to fat heals. Giveaways are over, guys. There are no more giveaways. All the stuff you see people typing in chat is all bullshit. None of it are actual giveaways. They are trolling you. So don't be trolled. Just come to the realization that there are no more giveaways tonight. The only other giveaway going right now is for Fortnite. So if you're interested in Fortnite, exclamation giveaway, we'll get you the link. That one ends tomorrow night. You gotta stun them. There, Hero. Exclamation Chaos 5 will give you a link to talking all about how to get the assassins off you. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Fahad, Anthony, and Tyler. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry I missed you there, Fahad. Oh. What? Whoa, no! Oh! Damn, that's what happens when you don't watch the screen at all. Last mob. Look at that. One mob remaining. Where'd he go? He just walked right past. Ah, oh, man. I wasn't even looking. I look over and I'm like, hold on. Why is it showing by the core? Ah. It just walked right around that wall. You should put 2 walls there, really. I was being cocky and went with 1. Well, so much for my win streak bonus, huh? Slickelion level ninja moves, indeed. How did I get so much gems? I bought the packs for him. I don't have that many, do I? I got 2,400. That's nothing. There's people out there with 20,000. I gotta start opening the stupid pet boxes for a little while. I'm running out of, I upgraded a few more pets today because my defender medals were getting too high. Explodey, Shroom Gloom. Anyway, and then I noticed my pet reagents to level them are getting really low. So I gotta start clicking all these pet boxes and whatnot for a little while. I'm not doing any public matches tonight, Hero. What's the character I play the least? Probably the Lavamancer. Actually, it's probably the Dryad, to be honest with you. I like building on the Dryad, but I don't like her active playstyle. It doesn't meet my playstyle, or how I like to play. I either want to do really stupid, amusing stuff, like one-shot rollers on my nuke bunk, or I like being ranged. I like playing the Gun Witch, the EV2. The Gun Witch is probably my favorite to DPS on. But the EV2 is just my favorite because of the multitasking. Play the EV? Sure, I'll play the EV. In fact, we'll get some bad boy EV defenses going here, huh? Why not? Let's see, do we want an M or a W? Let's put an M and a W. How's that? Here's the M. And then we'll get a W too. That'll turn that lane into a wrecking house. Yeah, it's 64, Carson. .64 is the max. Did I put a Skyguard over there? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Let's do lots of Skyguards here, huh? Yeah, it's good enough. Hopefully. Move that bad boy over a little. Oh, the EV is good stuff. Of that, there is no doubt. Come on, get on the ledge. Thank you very much. Yeah, Fortnite's awesome, Travis. It's, if you like Dungeon Defenders, there's probably a really good chance you'll like Fortnite. Now, Fortnite is a lot, it's a lot more in-depth. There's a lot more stuff to figure out. So if you find Dungeon Defenders confusing at all, Fortnite may be too much for you. But if you like the general playstyle of defending an objective and you just like tower defense as a whole, you would probably love Fortnite. Yeah, you can use your same builds from C3 and C4 there, the Cacti Knight. You just want to make sure you have some defenses protecting your walls, because the Lady Orcs will indeed make it to your walls. There's no doubt about it. But it's a flamey stick on the ground. Yeah, cyborgs disable all ground defenses, so if it's a damaging ground defense, cyborgs are going to disable it. Really don't like how I put that, but I'll live. What do I got left? 290. I got some more sitting over here, don't I? Yeah. A little bit more juice. Nah, you don't have to fill all your slots. You just need to have one hero with your best gear on it. That's all you got to do. There is no strongest, Pug. Anyone saying that there's a strongest hero is just straight up lying. Everybody's got their personal favorites, but there is no strongest. Let's see. Boy, sloppy looking beams there. That ain't even remotely pretty. Got 190 left. What to do with 190? My favorite's the EV2, by far. Such a beast. I don't know what to do with my last 190. Well, if you don't know what to do, there's no reason to use it. So we'll just leave that last 190. A little difficult to do when there's 700 of them, though, Carson. Maybe you didn't make it far enough in the game. I mean, the beginning of every game is easy. Tough to just shoot them with your revolver when there's hundreds and hundreds, you know. Then you gotta realize too, Fortnite is where DD2 was back over a year ago. And when I started playing DD2, when it first entered early access, legendary floor spikes, lucky. Damn, Joe. Getting all the goods. When I first started playing DD2, there was only 3 maps. There was nothing to do. So when you look at it in comparison, DD2 is a game that's already released. Fortnite is a game in early access. Not only in early access, but actually just had their very first early access update today. So I mean, although it's been in development a long time, it's very young still. It's got a lot of development to do. Yeah, you wouldn't hear any complaints from me on that one there. Ah, man, Joe with his legendaries, I tell you, kills me. The guy is too damn lucky. It was the first 3 maps, Partek. Gates, Bazaar, and what's the third? Greystone? Or whatever it is, I don't remember. So you got legendary everything now, don't you, Joe? As far as traps go? Or are you missing 1 or 2? Well, item power wasn't even a thing then. That was before the days of item power there, Pug. Ah, the Jester's awesome. Or yeah, Greystone was the first map ever before it left, or right when it left the MOBA. But when the Defense Council first came, it had those 3 maps. Nah, the Harbinger, you can't hit him for over a certain amount of damage. Same thing with the Demon Lord from Demon's Lair. So it's not possible. It's for all platforms, top fun. They don't do anything for just PC. Everything's always all platforms. Let's see. Let's get these protons juicier. So how far you make it there now, Mama? Did you get through the first episode? Who do I think will be next? I think that the Adept maybe will be next. I'll probably do one more map after this one. Nice. Did you enjoy it there, Mama, or did it get... there's mixed... I'm reading mixed... people have got mixed emotions on what they think about it. Now, I haven't made it far enough in to give an honest opinion. The Countess would be fine. The reason I say the Adept is because I know there's actually, if you ever troll through that Deviant Art, or however you pronounce it, website, a lot of the Dungeon Defenders concept artists use it. Yeah, that's true, Mama. And anyway, and you can find quite a bit of Adept concept art there. That's the only reason I say the Adept. Flame Auras plus anything else is probably the easiest way. There, Royal. Make sure you kill them flyers. Man, I'm getting crappy drops here. There's a range on drops. You don't always get drops that are better. Everything is not an upgrade. Well, I mean, the Barbarian artwork's been out there for ages, Partek. Remember, that was supposed to win influence votes 2 years ago. Or a year and a half ago, or whatever. Alright, Hero, have a good one. Enjoy your nap. Got these walls holding up. They're doing alright. They'll be fine. Need some more mana, though. I'd like to upgrade them before I run off. Let's see what we got laying here. Oh, yeah, there's plenty. Siege Roller. Man, one thing about the proton beams, it makes assassins just a complete non-issue. It just takes them right off of you. Once you get the Frosty Proton Shard, of course. Man, I'm getting tons of relics, but they're all junky. Did the Barbarian come to Dungeon Defenders Eternity? I guess I had already stopped playing it by then. Alright, CJ, take it easy. I'm not going to be much longer. I'm only going to do one more map. I want to get... actually, I should call it after this map, but I'll do one more. I said I wasn't going to go more than 90 minutes, and I'm already creeping up on the 90-minute mark. It's too darn easy to go past the time that you want to be doing other stuff by. Yeah, I thought that was awesome, Daryl. I'm hoping they add something like that back in, you know, into Dungeon Defenders 2. The challenges. You know, I'd like to see... well, we know we're going to get an endless mode. But that's for me, that's the #1 priority. I really, really want to see the endless mode. The next Hero Spotlight will be out tomorrow, Michael. Tomorrow or actually later today. Probably like within the next 12 hours. I still have to make it. That's what I'm going to do as soon as I get done streaming here. Where's Malthius at? I think is this Malthius over here? Or Malthius is dead. It was Malthius, but Malthius is gone. Alright, Clash, take it easy. That's the only ability, that's the only pet for AP burst puggles. Everything else is just going to be crowd control or whatever. It's not going to be damage. Now, as far as hero damage, there's several alternatives. Thanks for subscribing there, Top Fun Nation. Yeah, the time does cook by pretty quick. It was kind of a joke, to be honest with you, Arda. It wasn't rewarding. It took an insane amount of time, and you didn't really... So, I mean, they reworked it. They knew it wasn't good. Yeah, thanks again there, Top Fun. Yeah, I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Which is, what, 14 and a half hours from right now. 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time every day that I stream. So every day but Sunday or Monday. Nah, I don't stream every day. I go 5 days a week. Yeah, I agree with you there, Twinkie. I think the incursions were more fun than before. But, I mean, they're still fun now. It's just you don't get to pick what you're doing. It's, it's all by chaos tier, so... I mean, you get to pick, but it's not rewarding or challenging. If you're, like a fun one, like, in my opinion, Demon's Lair is really fun. But that's really low level, compared to being in Chaos 7 gear. Take it easy there, Killer Monkey. Let's see. We'll do the same thing again, I think. Get some Skyguard action. Get those protons going. I strayed away from the Dryad, didn't I? See what happens when you guys get me going on the EV? It doesn't take much to get me to play the EV. Definitely my favorite. Am I going to have enough mana left for all this? Let's see. Man, only 140 left. That is not very much. I can do that, I guess. That leaves me 50. Well, I can go with one Flame Aura there. That's kind of stinky, huh? What else do we want to do? Let's just throw a Sand Trap in the mix. Just to spend that last 20. I'll put a Sandy right up here. I should get it. Alright, Will there, Empty Silo. You just gotta go through all the other Chaos tiers worth of gear. Yeah, it's 2 times XP there, Zach. Double XP weekend. So you basically get an Ascension level every map. At a minimum. Yeah, I play on all the platforms there, Nacro, but the PC is my main account. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the LSA. Good call there, Partek. I'm still not used to that 20 DU cost. I always forget. Die, all you baddies. It's always more fun to play in a group. But it's not fun when all you do is carry people all day. So that's why I only do it once a week, because if I did it every stream, I'd get burnt out on it and I wouldn't do it anymore. So once a week, I can keep doing that forever. I used to do it every stream, back in the Nightmare 4 days, and I got really burnt out on it. It's just, with an event like this, Double XP Weekend, it's in everyone's best interest to play by themselves, because the maps go quicker. You don't have to wait for anybody, you're not waiting for people to hit G or to load in or anything else. Plus the mob difficulty is lower, so the mobs just burn. I mean, I like the challenge of playing solo when it's a challenge, but right now it's actually easier, not more difficult. I'm gonna enjoy trying to do that once I get to endgame in Fortnite, attempting to do some solo builds, which that's absurd. In fact, everybody's telling me that it's not possible. But I'm going to find a way. Well, there wasn't scaling then, but it's just, when you can do maps in 7-8 minutes, Partek, you know what I mean. You can do them in 7-8 minutes solo, and then you throw in 3 extra players, and all of a sudden it's taking 25 minutes. Fortnite solo is not really possible in endgame there, Steven, is what everybody's saying. No, I'm not there yet. But I will tell you, if there's a way to do it, I'll find out how. You're already past the halfway mark then, boss. Just keep grinding. You'll get to the end. I mean, you can solo through the first zone, easy. That's piece of cake. In the start of Plankerton, really, you can solo that too. I've actually soloed quite a few Plankerton maps, now that I think about it. But that Canny Valley, I mean, that's difficult in a four-player group. Yeah, the whole multi-builder lag thing was irritating. Alright, Pizza Teacher, take it easy. Stream's almost over. This is my last map, so you're not missing anything. And they are bunching up. Alright, that's that Proton is making them bunch up. Shoot you in your big head. What do I got down there? Boots. Don't like them. Probably not for a while, I would guess, there, Jay. The endless mode will come first. I think, anyway. I think the endless mode will come first, and then maybe some higher tiered maps. Yeah, the EV2 is a beast, Pally, no doubt about it. Definitely my favorite. It has been my favorite for the duration, ever since her birth. Haha. Alright, Daryl, take it easy. Have a good one, man. So, Mama, if you're still there, what's your ascension at now? Like 2,500 or something ridiculous? I know you had to have blown way past me. Because there's always something better, War Team. I don't have perfect stuff. I've got top bracket stuff, but it's not perfect. 1727. Dang. Yeah, I knew you had to have blasted past me. Yeah, the EV2 there, the Cacti Knight. Awesome hero. Yeah, the Yeti incursion will bring something fun. I'm assuming I'll be playing it on the Xbox before it releases on the PC, so I should have a general clue. It's right there. What's the highest ascension? The highest person's probably over 4,000 now, I would imagine. I know that they were at like 3,800 not too long ago, so I would guess they're over 4,000 if they're still grinding. It's kind of pointless. The EV2, Kristen. The EV2 is my favorite, or Tristan, pardon me. The EV2 is definitely my favorite. Oh, I thought he was up there. Oh shit, am I doing it again? Oh no. Turn around, Gribbs. Turn around. Don't you dare. Oh my god. I gotta start paying attention. I didn't even see that blockade went down. It's that 186 CM Partech is the highest as far as I know. And I think I want to say that the last I'd heard somebody said he was 3,800, but I'm not positive on that. If you want to get the Lavamancer, get the Lavamancer there, Necro. There's no wrong choice on what heroes to get. Yeah, it's the exact same build. They're empty. I haven't changed a bit. Not a single thing. Everything is exactly the same. I think I got an upgrade or two, but that's about it. I played Terraria, but I don't play it now. Yeah, I don't know where he's at though. I don't know. I've never spoken with him. I don't even know who it is. I've heard the name before, but I have no clue who it is. It's not a player that's been active on the forums or anything. I mean, as far as I know. I don't play Call of Duty. They got too repetitive, too boring. I know some people love it. My son loves the Call of Duty games. But the last Call of Duty game I played was World at War, and it just was busy, or it was boring. They're busy farming. Yeah, I just couldn't have done that Harbinger. The people that did that Harbinger grind for hours and days and weeks on end, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would like Call of Duty more if their campaigns were better, but the multiplayer just gets boring. It's just always the same thing over and over and over again. If they had longer campaigns, I would play through them. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in a long time, but I used to play it quite often. Oh, I knew what you meant. I've actually never played Counter-Strike. To be honest with you, the only game like that I've played for an extended period of time that is like that, just the same thing over and over and over again, is TF2. I played quite a bit of TF2. Depends on what you want to do with it there, Empty Silo. If you want to go melee things, then you want to go hero damage. If you want to use like the tanking abilities or get that unholy fire shield or whatever, then you want ability power. It didn't used to be like that. Well, I mean, it's always been like that. What am I talking about? When TF2 went free to play is when the bulk of the raging little kids came out. I was mean in TF2. I used to make them kids rage. I would go into their achievement servers and just ruin their day. My son and I would do it. It was funny as hell at the time, but when you unknowingly complete the 2 wins challenge. Oh, come on. Come on, baddies, all of you die. There's one down. Oops, got wrecked. TF2's Team Fortress 2 there, Necro. It's been out for over a decade. I know. If I was to ever play CSGO, I would probably have to do it with Hodor. But Hodor was like a pro in Counter-Strike. He was literally a professional player. How so old is my son? He's 21. Or no, he's 22 now. He's 22. Alright guys, like I said, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for swinging by. I will be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Not sure what I'm going to be playing. I might be playing Fortnite, might be playing DD2. Don't really know. Actually, that's later today at 3 p.m. It's 12:40 a.m. now. But anyway, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. And you guys all, guys and gals, all have a wonderful evening. Take it easy.